in Hill's kitchen. I'm sorry, lads. There we go. That's better. Or worse, that is. Alright, there we go. It's facing the wrong direction. Hey, fix my headphones here. Alright, check 1, check 2, check 3. I'm gonna mute real quick to make sure the audio is doing its job. I'm going to check on the main page itself and make sure that it's working. So hold on. Alright, check 1, check 2, check 1, check 2, check 1. Alright, just want to make sure my mic and everything was working. I had to go to the page itself to figure this out. So, alright, good morning, everybody. How's everyone doing? I know it's early. I know it's really. We're talking really early. And I really shouldn't have the light on. I should just have a dim that light. So, give me a sec. Give me a second to set the mood right. We got a little candle. Oh, it's behind the button. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna put this. Hold on. There we go. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna shut off that overhead light so we things simmer down. I notice I tend to keep things a bit quieter when the light's off, so it makes me calm when the light is off. When it's on, I'm usually in my mode of daytime. So hold on. Whoa, Jesus, I'm all over now. There we go. Give us a little mood setting here. Over that, right there. Good morning, Phoenix. How are you? Welcome in. Oh, sheesh. Okay. Put this on. The candle in here. There we go. Hey. Technically night. It's 12:30 a.m. here, lol. How are you today? Hello. Hello there, Phoenix. And Phoenix, it's currently 2:32 a.m. here, miss. How are you? Awesome. Phoenix, don't forget to say good morning to my little friend Bob here. It's Bob. See? It's Bob. I can't do my usual bit because it's in the little and sleep. My little adopted niece is sleeping in the other room with her father and stuff. Alright. Well, I figured we could start the morning off with a little something traditional because the season of fall is the season is coming. So let me just a little chilling, watching mentor roulettes on Final Fantasy XIV before bed. All right, no worries. That's fine, you know. They give them sleep, you know. It's kind of important. All right, what do we got? Why not just crack a bottle of Coca-Cola? Is that the Wild, right? But yeah, good morning, Phoenix. Phoenix, I enjoyed watching you and Cosmo do your gameplay yesterday. But as equal, I didn't go live on YouTube yesterday because, well, I just wanted to take the day off and go have fun with the kitties. That was so fun. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you two had fun. But while I was, you know, I went to have what the kids call a Nerf gun war or something, where they shoot each other with Nerf darts. And as a reward, one of the kids said, "Hey, I've got an extra Nerf gun for you if you need it." I was telling him, I says, "You don't gotta give me the Nerf gun. This is yours." He says, "Well," he goes, "Well, I know you like using it when you was borrowing it at my house for Nerf gun wars." And I said, "That's fine, kid, but you should keep it." And then this little boy tells me the gun's defective and doesn't shoot darts successfully anymore. I says, "Aw." He says, "So maybe you can use it." And then he tells me, he says, "Maybe you can use it as a prop for your YouTube." So sure enough, I now own a Nerf. Well, this is not a Nerf brand. This is actually a Timu style brand. And it's your standard double barrel. So it's nice. It's a nice little double barrel. Typical Winchester rifle. I mean, if you're a typical Doom guy or people that like playing that classic first person shooter, Doom, like Doom 1, Doom 2, Doom 3, Doom 4, Doom Eternal, all the Doom fans will be shouting at me right now, saying that's the super shotgun from Doom. It's like, oh shit, hold on. Hold on. That's my newest addition to the Nerf gun collection. And before anyone asks, I'm not becoming a Nerf gun collector. Just a heads up. So, so not only do we have, not only do we have our classic trademarked pistola, we have, we now have codename shotgun with it. I'd like to see anyone try to call shotgun today. Anyways, just kidding. Yeah, welcome in everybody. Like I said, it's early in the morning. It's like 2:36 a.m. This is probably the shotguns are fun. Well, especially the double barrel ones. I think I think there was a YouTuber that said this. I can't. It was probably Penguin Zero or Morse Critical that said this, but he said something when he was doing the finger gun. He was playing Surgeon Simulator, I believe, and he says, "Give me all your money, or else, bang, bang. Where is the vault? Who is your employer?" And then he pulls the other finger on the and your character's hand on Surgeon Simulator. He says, "You'll answer to the double barrel treatment, bitch." All I can say is, "Oh, double barrel." You want to try again? Come on, do it. And then go ahead. Try to get the front seat. Dude, dude, I would. This is one of those things I regret not having. This is one of the toys I regret not having as a child, and there's one particular reason. And I'm specifically talking about a double barrel Nerf gun, a double barrel Nerf shotgun, because toy Nerf shotgun. Because I feel if one of my siblings wanted to call for the front seat, and they said I call shotgun, I would instantly have that shotgun in the back seat of my mom's like vehicle or something. I'd say, "No, you don't." So, it's like, mm, I are you getting ready for bed though? I just seen you on and wanted to stop by and give a like before bed. Okay, Phoenix, you go get some sleep, sweetheart. I know you can be tiring during the day. You get that little sleep, get some honest sleep, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep silently, sweet dreams. Go off to your little clover bed and get some sleep. Love you. Much love to you too. Go get some sleep now. Don't make me have time. And get you some. I just teasing. Go get some sleep, sweetheart. Love you. uh, okay, like I was saying, this is one of the main. This is one of the main Nerf guns. This is one of the main toy Nerf dart guns I regret not owning as a child because I feel if my sister or someone said, "Hey, I call shotgun," I could easily pull this out of the back trunk or the back seat and say, load it with a couple darts and be like, "Still call shotgun?" They're like, "No, you can have shotgun." And I'm like, "That's right." And for those that are looking at the thumbnail, I implore you, go check out my community tab. We just posted a meme, an actual meme joke in regards to this. So I'm sure you won't regret it. Yeah, let me just quickly post some apple cider. Oh, yeesh, almost knocked over my Coca-Cola bottle. Dude. Ooh, we still have a little bit of night. We still have a little bit of Nightmare G Fuel left over. Nightmare on Elm Street G Fuel. Let me pull. We get son of a bitch. Excuse my French. Well, I guess since it's not. I guess since it's like Halloween G Fuel, we can pull out the Halloween cup for this. So hold on. There we go. Set that. Let me clear a couple spaces on my little tray over here. It's a Boston tea can. And for those that think I'm a messy person, I really normally my area around this area is normally clean. It got so late that I have to be careful when putting these cans in the recycle bins next to me because I have to be very slow at it because any clanking of cans or anything will wake my housemates up. They are what we consider to be light sleepers at times. They are not sound sleepers. They do not sleep soundly. They are not hardcore sleepers. They sleep very light. They are easily woken up. So, you see the door. So, when I have to put these into a recycling over, I have to be very quiet about it. So, and of course, recently I tried Halloween True Milk. I might buy this. I might buy it the next time I go to the store. Gotta have it. So, it's nice. Okay, that was a little bit too loud. I apologize. I mostly apologize to my housemates that are sleeping. So, I'm gonna stick the rest of this G Fuel in the fridge real quick. Well, doing. Oh yeah, the cup. Set that right on the tray there. Put the prop gun Colt, our 9mm jackhammer pistol in here. Oh, Jesus, I'm making all that noise. I really shouldn't be making all that noise. Yes, I hope everyone's doing well. It's a lovely night, I'm probably not gonna be live on this podcast much longer. I might just say fuck it and go do a gameplay in a few minutes. But I wanted to talk to you guys for a few minutes because it seems to be very rare when I get to just talk, just to chill with the viewers, like no background intro music, no video intros, nothing, just one on one, me and the other one, which is just the viewers in general. This is nice. I love being able to be up at early morning and see all the smiling faces in chat and just be able to be friendly And when, for example, one morning I was sleeping, and obviously this wasn't the day I was streaming. Um, I was asleep, and this is just how kind of a person I am, and how much of a wholesome guy I am. I was, dead asleep after a night of work, and we're talking like, I guess from like maybe 3 a.m. Uh, I was, I went, I'd woken up at around maybe 7 o'clock in the morning or 10 in the morning before, and I had live streamed till about 6 a.m. And yet the next morning, I heard a knock at my door, and it was my old man housemate Bill. He come knocking like rat tat tat, and I'm like, and I thought, and I remember that it was Thursday because we was going shopping that day. So I hear the knocking on my door, and I instantly wake up, and I says, "Hold on, I'll be right there." I clothe up. I have pajama pants all the time, but sometimes I sleep shirtless or just with a tank top. So I had a tank top on, so I took on like a jacket or something and covered myself, and then went over to the doors, and it's my old man, the housemate Bill. I'm like, "Hey man, come on, what's up?" And the first thing he says to me is like, "I hope I didn't wake you." I'm like, "No, no, no." I told him, "Nah, I just woke up. You're fine." He's like, "Oh, I woke you down," and I told him like, "No, no, no." And I says, "You," and I told him, I says, "You didn't wake me up. You're fine." So yeah, I said, "What's up?" And then my old man housemate looks at me and says, "Can I ask you a question?" I'm like, "Sure, come on in." So I tell him to lock the door behind us so we don't get disturbed by housemates. And me and the old man and I are talking, and he says, "Hey, do you think we're going shopping today?" And I was telling him, I says, "I think we'll go." I told him, I said, "I'm positive we'll still take a shopping today. After all, it is Thursday and we need groceries." It's just a nice, wholesome conversation to have in the house. But yeah, Thursday, old man Bill woke me up. Or not woke me up, I started waking my her right at the door. And I came over, and, I'm just wholesome in the morning. I try to be anyway. And, him being an elderly man, an elderly person in general, I just don't want to, like, be too much in the morning. At that point, I'm being a dick in the morning. I don't perceive myself as being a rude person first thing in the morning. I perceive myself as being what they call an early morning person. And I like to wake up in the morning, feel like I've accomplished something by waking up, and to see everyone's smiling face. It's always nice. Also, real quick, real talk, hold on, I gotta fix my hair. Why is that not there like that? Real talk and real quick, I want to thank the two people who have just dropped a like. I appreciate that. That's really nice. Yes, for stopping by and dropping a like. I appreciate that. Whoever, I hope the whoever the two, I hope whoever the other person who dropped a like is. We already know that Phoenix dropped a like, but I hope the other person who dropped a like and Phoenix. I hope you all are having a good night, and I hope Phoenix gets a good night's sleep. I cannot stress how important it is to get a good night's sleep. And I know I'm slack. I'm being bad retro, being up this early. It's like, I get it. I know, good night's sleep. And I'll eventually get to sleep. It's just, I don't feel like sleeping right now. I'm not tired. At least not yet, anyway. Not that I'm going to clear off that bed. The bed currently has debris on it. One of my totes that holds all of my items. Other chair steps. I'm going to clean those off my bed real quick. And then I will lay down. But I'm pretty sure right after we do this little chat, I'm gonna go off of here and I'm gonna do a gameplay stream at this one. I'm probably gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take the initiative and I'm going to play some more Adventure Time. But to be fair, I think I should probably consider um, maybe playing Final Fantasy VII, maybe playing Final Fantasy IX tonight. Not tonight. This morning, right after this, because I told Cosmo, it's like I made it out of Final Fantasy. I made it out of like Midgar and Final Fantasies 7. So, but it's debatable what I'm gonna do. But we'll see. It's okay. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, it'll be fine. All right, guys. I'm gonna end the stream real quick because I'm gonna go set up for a morning gameplay of some sort. So sit tight. I'm gonna be live again here soon. Sit tight. I need to swap the headphones out of the jack and also delayer a bit. Take off this scarf because I think I had on because of the cold air and stuff in here. But I'm pretty sure I'll be fine. I'm gonna leave the hat on though. But I'm gonna take off the scarf. I'm gonna swap the headphones for my Mario headphones, and then of course we're gonna get gameplay done. So sit tight, and I'll see you in a few minutes.